highway, dude. I was not.
Insane. I was not dealing with that. But then I'd be like stuck between like a no passing zone. Oh god. What's going on?
Nothing much. Okay. So, Nicole, you're definitely on healer, of course.
Yeah.
God. Yeah. Okay. Me and Tyler can be on DPS. Dixie can be on tank. Hank, Sean, and Nicole can be healing.
Okie dokie.
That sound good? Okay. Should we let them know that everyone is gonna join soon? Okay, good. Okay. Okay, that's good. Was a bit worried that they were gonna be one of those teams where it's like no insta disqualification or something like that. Oh, so it's the same amount of time basically as it is. Okay, good to know. So a bit less stress.
See, yeah, I wouldn't understand.
Wait,
If
map
it weren't.
stuff? Wait, we're picking maps?
I have to log in.
Wait, what? You doing? After we win or lose the first map. Yeah, and then the winning team gets to ban maps, then the losing team gets to pick a map.
No, shut up. Sorry.
Yeah. Next, just to let you know, one of the people on their team, Purple, they are a tank player. They play Ramatra.
Okay.
Like a piggy.
I'm pretty sure Roadhog is no longer banned. It's been the 2 weeks.
Yes.
Pretty sure.
The rework came out because we didn't play last week, and we were told the week prior that we couldn't play him. So it has been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I actually like his rework. His rework's actually kind of nice. Siri, hyper-kiss. PlayStation 5.
We just need you next now.
I know I'm connecting. My Battle.net decided to log me out.
Holy. Yeah. Okay.
Background number what?
Okay. Okay, thank you.
All right, and here we go with round 1 of the Tier 3 Open Season Overwatch 2 playoffs for the Gogebic Samsons versus the Kirtland Community College Firebirds. As we get ready for the match here on Lijiang Tower, the match will be a best of 5. The teams will compete here and then push forward into each round, with different objectives. If you're not familiar with this play style, it's a very objective-based game, so you'll see teams competing over points. I'm not currently able to get a character. There we are. And see the Firebirds off to an aggressive start in the entryway, but Samsons are first to point, and now working to hold this location. The Maywall there unfortunately did not cut off any of the team, but did prevent them from retreating at the same time. So we'll see what happens here next. It appears I have lost control here of my... There we go.
Not the first, not the last.
And the Firebirds will be the first to take the point. Give me 1 second here. Need to rotate through. Yeah, there.
You're fine.
No? I apologize here. I apparently don't know how to work the spectate function. So we will just do it this way. And Samson's being held back here in the doorway. Purple picks up Nyx, down separated from the rest of the Samsons. Bacon and Destroyer on Bastion and Symmetra, now working to hold this doorway. Crypto trying to find any purchase with the Junkrat bombs. Looks like we have a player holding still here for the Samsons. Hopefully not a disconnect. We have started into the lovely weather of the winter here in the UP. And we've got some action on point here between the two teams. Samson's working to get any foothold on the point as it reaches almost 90% now for the Firebirds. And Deadly Kitten goes down on Symmetra. And now the turrets on the outside are going to be hard to take advantage of for the Samsons. Working to pick up the kill there. The Firebirds really pushed out and demonstrated some strength there. Gonna be a tough match for the Samsons here, but we'll see what comes out next. While we're in between rounds here, I'll try and figure out what's going on with this. There we go. That's what was problem. That'll be better. We'll get a first-person perspective here and keep up with the Samsons running around and rest of the team. Alright, seeing some changes here. Now we're seeing Farah, Sigma, Moira. Standard play for our Nicolette here. This point is sort of a big circular area. And again, it looks like we might have a connection issue here. Nicolette dropping off, unfortunately, there for the Samsons, is going to be playing down. And a pause is made. We'll be right back. Looks like some technical issues. We're back. Yeah, apparently the UI broke here, and the Firebirds were kind enough to throw out the pause for just a moment until that could be fixed for the Samsons. Moira holding May alive there for the Firebirds. Sheen on Zenyatta, looking to keep his team healthy. Oh, doesn't quite save Crypto, unfortunately, flying over the opposing team. The Kitten trying to find some purchase, takes one down, takes out the Bastion, and now has to find a new location. Going to try and make their way onto point. Manages to do it. A sneaky play there by the Samsons, but it'll work all the same. Unfortunately, Purple not going to allow that. And Purple, an absolute menace in this match already.
Hello, I am always ready to learn.
Deadly Kitten now switching over to Echo. Purple working Crypto down and takes him out. That damage output is just absolutely unreal.
Failure is acceptable. Giving up is not.
And we'll see a regroup here from the Samsons. Chara working around to the top side. Deadly Kitten dealing some damage, not able to quite finish the kill. And instead we see Crypto dropping in to pick off Bacon with the ultimate. Purple, however, and engage Sugar. Okay, and Purple, whole team of Firebirds cleaning up the Samsons, and that will do it for the first round here. Moving into round 2, we'll see if the Samsons can work some different angles and try and come back. Thanks for tuning in. We'll watch us play the game, and we'll be right back for a round break. Sumatra here, demonstrating some really strong support and teamwork here from the Firebirds. Sam's is not quite able to pull it together in the same way, but there's always another round. We'll be right back.
Entering King's Row. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Today's a good day for some mayhem.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Doctor's orders.
All right, we're back to round 2. Samson is now pushing on to point here.
Get into the field. You are completely healed.
Nick's working to the back to try and pick up Anna. Unfortunately, gets put to sleep. Like down, they'll be getting back up. And the Samsons try again. Who do we have still in the back? Looks like Crypto still in the back. Trying to stay alive, inflict some damage while retreating. They make it. They do not quite make it. Nice attempt there by Crypto. Unfortunately, goes down before the rest of the team can get support. Vulnerability or being out there from the back east. Firebirds. Charge and forward. With the attack, but not quite able to hold it off. And the Firebirds hold it once again.
Sombra online.
At your service. I'll find them.
Zarya bubble on top of it. Making it impossible to do so. Can't find anything against the Zarya to work, and Crypto back. Picked up quickly by Bacon, unfortunately. Not able to get movement.
I am always ready to learn.
Cheating now on Mercy. Samson's staying flexible, trying to keep changing things up to see what might work better. So far, strong hold here. Nice kill there by Crypto on OK. Anna goes down, sending him down one support. This, if anything, is Samson's chance to get on the point. Crypto does go down, and this the damage is suffering. However, Nyx coming up behind. Zarya not quite able to finish with the shield. Spear goes out, doesn't land, but Samsons are able to land onto the point. Genji now, danger for the team, final danger. Nick's holding off the Ana, preventing any healing from going on. Bacon picks up Sheen on Mercy. Samsons big point are blocked by a last pusher from Firebirds. An ult goes up from Hanzo to prevent that from happening. Now, payload. Nice spear there. Thought maybe that was going to land. Didn't quite do it. Side pocket. Getting picked up by Risa. See a quick retreat there to sustain. Risa now trying to punish Zarya, remaining out in the open. However, Ana behind that is going to prevent Sheen and the other Samsons working all of the angles to make this nice damage out there. Trying to get headshots here by Hanzo. Working to build up that ultimate again here. Would push the Samsons through his corner if able to charge it up. Crypto from above. Risa ult there, going to pick up 3 of the Firebirds. And a second ult to come out here. And protect from Genji there, going to sustain Echo for a little bit longer. And now with a little bit of height, it's going to be challenging for the Firebirds to retain that lead. And here we go, we see a little bit of movement from the Samsons, really showing some strength, pushing through that initial difficult push, and making great progress. I'm actually running low here for about right, and nearly able to get this checkpoint, but it looks like there is going to be one more attempt from Firebirds to prevent it. Damage going out, Crypto brings down Bacon, and it leaves Junkrat wide open, vulnerable for Nyx to push forward on Orisa. Maintain the pressure on Bacon back lane. Looks like Ana now revealing themselves. Looks like a little bit of antagonism there. Not quite enough to pick anybody up. Samsons working to retain the momentum that they just picked up. Getting slowed down a little bit here, some ults coming out. Genji ult now going to pick up Echo, Bacon picks up Red, and Purple picks up Sheen. Deadly Kitten's doing everything they can to at least get the ult charge back up. Nyx goes down, and it'll be a Samsons reset here now. Team wiped out, and they'll be pushing forward again.
Security in my hands.
Great push here by the Samsons, nearly completing the round.
I'll have you in top condition. 60 seconds.
Lethal force also getting mixed up. And big explosion there. The Riptire takes out Nyx. Looks like Samson may have to do a second reset. Attempt to save Deadly Kitten there by Sheen goes Rye. Crypto now. Farah. Right combination once again. Finds Bacon hiding in the upper area. Good bounce shot there from Crypto. Unfortunately, amazing counter ult there from Zarya is going to pull in many of the Samsons sitting along Deadly Kitten. Not quite enough, and Samsons are going to run out of time here as their team gets wiped out. Great push by the Samsons, really nice progress. Not quite able to finish it off, but it does set a high bar for the Firebirds on this map. And this is critical, really critical point here is just to prevent that payload from coming out as long as you can. It doesn't always happen, but the longer you can hold it back from the payload even getting created, the better your chances are to prevent them from making it. So.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective. Angel at your shoulder. Heightening your capabilities. Now that's
Alright, Samson's on the defense now.
Down here.
Trying to do some damage for Nick's there. Gonna bring back Crypto. Nice play. Going to put some damage back in the pocket of the Samsons. And nice movement there by Sheen to pick up some healing, boost some damage. Hopefully now Samson's able to recover and make another counter push as the Firebirds get on point. Slowly charging their ult. Smart plays here by Firebirds. All around 40%, 50%.
The dead see all.
Bastion there going to have to hold again. Several of the Firebirds as they approach. Nick's taking full damage. All of those not quite enough, and it looks like the Firebirds are going to get onto the objective. A good strong start for the Firebirds. We'll see if it is a complete full circle or not. Going to depend on what the Orisa can do here. Looks like it will be. The payload will begin to move here for the Firebirds.
Stop the payload.
I apologize. Purple goes down quickly to Bastion right there. Okay, also taking a hit, and as taking out quite a few there, coming from Crypto. Powerful shots, Baptiste assists. Nicolette on Baptiste. Several Samsons beating down on Purple will be enough. Not quite with the sleep. That's probably going to out of reach for Nice quick heal by Baptiste to let on Baptiste. Keeping Diva in it. And despite not being able to do shield there, nicely played. Fortunate identity opportunity. A dangerous thing here for the Samsons. And sure enough pays off. We pick up 3, if not 4 of the Samsons. Crypto remaining over here. Deadly Kitten goes down.
Got us outnumbered. Keep that in mind.
On Cassie looking to get a kills. Gets picked up on a long range attack. Wow. Well played there by the Firebirds. Unfortunately puts the Samsons probably out of reach to stop them for this checkpoint. Maybe one push could happen if all 5 Samsons can get out into a good position. Nick's rotating again off. Charging out that Baptiste, unfortunately going to take a lot of damage. There, checkpoint imminent. Now Firebirds able to get a checkpoint. Nicolette and Baptiste putting up damage, trying to contend with Purple on Zarya, but that beam is just fully charged and doing a lot of damage now. So it's a tough matchup here. Notice that the Samsons cause some problems. Problem by Zarya. Once again, the speed that this Purple playing is really impressive. Deadly Kitten picks up the Junkrat with Riptire. Next goes after the there, Bacon goes down. Bacon and Nick finally knocks off Baphomet. Purple now, the only one surviving. Shield goes down. Reptile coming back against the Samsons, picks up 3. However, a good swap there, Crypto and Purple exchange. And team kill is going to make it so that the Samsons are no longer able to make it to the point. Say that? Oh, and unfortunately, even with the ult, Nick's trying to leap on point and knock off some of the Firebird players, not quite able to do it, and that will put that round into the hands of the Firebirds. Purple here, we saw dominating plays by on Zarya. Just a lot of intelligence, and this sure was a huge one for the Samson. Unfortunately, that lockdown, that gravity bomb was just too much for the Samsons after that point. But up until then, they had a really nice push going and really were making things happen. So we'll see what they come back with now as we get into round 3. We'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Samson's really displaying a very impressive match tonight. Purple making a huge difference for the Firebirds. Hard to work around, and that play of the game sure was a huge piece for the Samsons' loss there. Up until that point, they were on a real charge, real swing. So, we'll see what happens here in the 3rd round. Well played for both teams regardless. Really happy with what's going on here. There's a lot of flexibility on the Samson side. Trying to change things up and see what works. Running into some challenges, of course, but you know, that's to be expected.
Right. The family of criminals.
They've also been putting forth some good challenges for the Firebirds. You see Crypto now playing Soldier. Some quick tri-rockets right away here. Nyx with Sigma trying to push forward. And now damage between the doorway here. Really effective damage there from Crypto. takes a little bit in return, but able to continue putting the pressure on. And a big brick there. Sheen goes down, unfortunately, from on Mercy for the Samsons. Bacon on the back line with Sombra. And the hack is going to go out. The healing cancellation by OK, and then the hack goes out by Bacon, and that was a final nail in the coffin for Soldier 76. She now trying to hold Hanzo in it. Payload is stuck for the time being until our tank is able to return. Next still playing Sigma. Deadly Kitten gets some healing back. Unfortunately unable to heal with the hack, and once again, very effective anti-healing coming from Ana. Crypto not giving it up easily here as Sheen pushes forward to hold Nyx in the match. And now Nyx pushing forward, takes out Baphomet. Brigitte goes down.
My barrier is gone.
And Sigma putting in some work. Deadly Kitten picks up purple now on Sumatra. And Sigma hunting down OK on Ana here now. Not quite going to land it. Perhaps spending a little too much time at this point, but decides to come back now to the team, set up the barrier, and prepare to move under this gate. Sumatra nullifying some of the attacks. And now we're going to see the ultimate come out, picking up Deadly Kitten. Nyx looking to try and retain the standing for the Samsons. Doing a great job on Sigma here, preventing Baphomet from moving forward. Careful behind, Destroyer was able to pick up Nicolette. Sheen working as hard as possible to keep Sigma in it, and is successful. Purple goes down, barely holding in now, and the dragons come out. The resurrection comes out. Is it going to be enough to keep the Samsons pushing forward? We'll find out shortly. Nyx now moving forward to try and keep the pressure going. And we'll see a boulder.
Proclaiming a barrier.
Barrier goes out. Purple back in it now.
Barrier unsuccessful.
And a nice boulder to knock down. Will Sheen be able to get there in time? Unfortunately hit an awkward angle there and was not able to save Soldier. Hacked from behind now. Sombra going to be an issue. Not able to resolve the healing needed for the Samsons. Kiriko and Mercy backing off. Unfortunately just not fast enough. Kiriko does survive, and we see Crypto now trying to move in on the opponent's backline. Jumping through with Junkrat, but just some nicely placed shot by OK is going to take him out. And once again, we said Deadly Kitten on the Hanzo, really putting out damage, but not quite able to, even with the ultimates and everything that are going out, not quite able to make the full difference. And we see another ult here from Purple, just absolutely making the difference. And Samson's unable to quite make it to the first checkpoint. And strong defense by the Firebirds, but that doesn't put it out of reach just yet for the Samsons. So now we'll switch sides, and the Firebirds will get their opportunity to push the payload further.
Initiating match. Ready for battle.
If we do this right, they won't even know what happened.
Samsons with 10 seconds now before the match begins. And it'll be up to them to hold the Firebirds back before the payload point that they achieved. You can see the yellow dot at the top of the screen. That indicates how far the Firebirds have to get to move it further than the Samsons made it, which will win them. And Nick's picking up purple in a quick pull by Roadhog. Bacon also in danger here. A quick dodge, but unfortunately no healing to set. There we go. We set Deadly Kitten up with another opportunity. And some big damage going out now, best as possible. From up above. Could be an opportunity here to switch. Yep. I can see that coming up. Diva, however, just able to shove back. Well played, very, very smart there by Firebirds. Put the purple on Diva. And okay, now just the aggression from OK is unbelievable. This Anna is a big threat to the team. Is playing very well and consistent with the shots. Now this is going to be a tough stop for the Samsons. Unfortunately, waiting right there. Soldier 76. And Tracer not going to be able to get there. Okay, now in the skirmish. Gets out. Crypto on May trying to put down damage, or at least get the freeze in place. 65% toward the ult. That would be huge. Unfortunately, that self-destruct from Purple is going to pick up the last healer for the Samsons. Nicolette rushing there. Deadly Kitten on point, goes down. And Crypto rushing to save the day, but not quite going to make it. And that will be Team 1 wins. That puts the Firebirds at 3, and that will be game this evening for the Samsons. Best of luck to the rest of the teams in the playoffs. We'll watch play the game here for Destroyer.
Death Spiral.
Putting on some big damage with those headshots you see there. And now Nick's primary target goes down. 10-player kill streak, and that will do it for the evening. Thanks for tuning in, and we will be back tomorrow with some more NJCAAE playoff action. Hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you next time.